The fourth and final multiplayer map I'll be covering for Infinite Warfare's Absolution map pack is called Bermuda. Now, I've been ranking the prior covered maps based on how I personally enjoyed them. So overall, it was the Modern Warfare 3 remastered Resistance map called EMBER that was my favorite. My second favorite, which you'll soon find out why, is Bermuda. I ranked the PERMAFROST map third, but only because I didn't get to play it that much. And lastly, the map FORE. So overall, this is a decent map pack. So let's talk about this final map, Bermuda. The map description reads as follows. A scavenged civilization stranded on a sandbar in the middle of an ocean. Tight 3-lane map with a long linear layout. So despite this map not being a remake, it gave off a heavy vibe of the map Seatown from Modern Warfare 3. Not just because of the fish market theme, but even some of the layout design. For instance, on both maps, there's a small square-shaped center area with multiple entrances, and both maps have linear outskirts around this area as well. Again, I'm not saying it's supposed to be a remake of that map, because it's not, but you'll likely notice a slight resemblance if you played Seatown before. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say most people will rate this one as the best map in the pack. The reason I say this is due to the 3-lane nature that it possesses. If you're a fan of such maps, which is a popular design in Treyarch games, you'll be in heaven here. This is by far the easiest map to learn the flow of, which typically results in more enjoyment. Weapon-wise, an SMG or a shotgun will excel greatly here. There's so many in-your-face close-quarters combat scenarios on this map, despite it being classified as a medium size. For those of you who do enjoy constant action, this will be right up your alley. At the DLC event where I captured this early footage, everyone in the entire lobby the first game we played this map busted out a shotgun. That's not to say that long-range weapons won't succeed, of course, as there's definitely some longer sightlines on the outskirts of the map as well. And speaking of the outskirts of the map, Domination Mode can be a bit tricky due to the placement of the A and C flags. The C flag, for example, is on low ground, and there's at least 3 areas right next to it where your enemy would be at least 1 full level above you on the high ground. This makes it easy for them to pick you off and harder for you to defend yourself. Conversely, the A flag is on high ground, but there's a low area adjacent to it where an enemy could leap up from and catch you off guard. The same thing applies at the B flag, as there's a ramp that leads right up to it. When capping B, you're not able to see beyond the ramp, so if someone is coming up, you won't realize it until they're right in your face. Now visually speaking, this map is a mixture of colors. Since you're on a sandbar in the middle of the ocean, the outside perimeter of the map is very bright and colorful, and there's even massive ships that have crashed in the background. The middle of the map is a mix of darker colors representing a majority of the buildings. It's definitely not the brightest map in the pack, nor is it the darkest. I'd say it has a nice balanced color scheme though. So overall, this is a fast-paced map built for running and gunning. Of course, with lots of action comes lots of death. Since finding enemies is no problem here, you may bite off more than you can chew more often than not. Regardless, this map has all the qualities that should make it a fan favorite. Now, if you're looking for zombies content, I'll be uploading my 15 minutes of captured footage tomorrow at noon, which is from the attack of the radioactive thing.
Securing Bravo. A drone package is at your disposal. Assist your team at Alpha. We're winning this fight. Blues in Alpha. Blues in C. Enemy has A. B secure. Enemy has Charlie. Scorchers loaded up. Securing A. Blues in Bravo. A secure. Enemy USB in your vicinity. You're needed at Bravo. Blues in B. Blues in Bravo. Blues in A. Kill confirmed. Enemy UAV! Counter UAV standing by. Drone package loaded up and waiting for your mark.